Cristiano Ronaldo has recently admitted that retirement could be on the horizon, but one of his Portugal teammates is not convinced that the ex-Man United star will be hanging up his boots quite yet. Cristiano Ronaldo will play at the 2026 World Cup. According to his Portugal teammate Vitinha, the Al Nassr forward is now in the twilight of his career at the age of 39. There have been suggestions that he could hang up his boots sooner rather than later, but it looks like he'll be playing for the next year and a half at least. According to Portugal star Vitinha, the current Paris Saint-Germain playmaker is convinced that Ronaldo will be seen at the 2026 World Cup in the United States, Mexico and Canada. Speaking to RMC podcast Rothan SN Flam, Vitinha said 39 years old and still a starter for the national team. I have no explanation for this longevity. He has already said it, and I imagine it's the professionalism he has in everything in the morning, in the evening, every day of his career. It's incredible. I can imagine the efforts and sacrifices he must make and has made. And I also imagine that's what has kept him in this condition at 39 years old. But yes, it's a privilege for me. We are small, we are children. We dream of playing with him one day. And it's happening. Luckily, I've had quite a few years to enjoy the national team with him, of course. He will be there at the 2026 World Cup. He's not going to give up. I have good people around me, good business, I have good things. But I will miss that the adrenaline of football is never going to exist again. This is why I'm going further than football. I give everything to 40-41, it doesn't matter. I give my body for 25 years of football, and I cannot give more, because age doesn't allow to go further. This is why I extend and take care of myself, and keep working. Because I know for 2 or 3 years more I can still produce something good. But after that I don't even want to think about that. Let me think in the present and prepare other parts, like my business area. I will miss it, and I will probably be a little lost. Ronaldo's most recent appearance was a nightmare for the veteran forward. He missed a late penalty that saw Al Nassr crash out of the King Cup of Champions against Al Tawan. Former Arsenal star Emmanuel Petit has told Al Nassr forward Cristiano Ronaldo that he won't reach 1,000 career goals, even if he plays in Saudi Arabia, until 42 years old. Ronaldo, 39, currently has 907 professional goals to his name. The Portugal captain is in the twilight of his career. Speaking to Jeffbet, Petit said, Cristiano Ronaldo won't reach 1,000 goals, even if he plays in Saudi Arabia, until 42 years old. It will be extremely hard to average 30-40 goals a season at that age, and he will only decline with age. Cristiano Ronaldo will be 41 when the 2026 World Cup rolls around. But Vitinha is adamant his teammate will feature in Portugal's squad. Cristiano Ronaldo is not going to give up, and will feature at the 2026 World Cup. According to Portugal teammate Vitinha, the Seleção skipper holds the international record for the most caps, 216, and most goals, 133, since making his senior bow in August 2003. Ronaldo also captained Portugal to their triumphs at Euro 2016 and the inaugural Nations League 3 years later. The 39-year-old has appeared in 5 separate editions of the World Cup between 2006 and 2022, yet football's biggest prize has eluded him. However, he was subjected to widespread criticism after failing to score at Euro 2024, where Portugal bowed out at the quarter-final stage after losing to France on penalties. While many claim his presence is now hindering his nation's progress. Ronaldo will be 41 when the World Cup is held in North America, but international colleague Vitinha is adamant the Al Nassr forward will be present for their country. 39 years old and still a starter for the national team. I have no explanation for this longevity, the Paris Saint-Germain midfielder told RMC podcast Rothan SN Flam. He has already said it, and I imagine it's the professionalism he has in everything he does. In the morning, in the evening, every day of his career, it's incredible. I can imagine the efforts and sacrifices he must make and has made. And I also imagine that's what has kept him in this condition at 39 years old. It's a privilege for me. We are small, we are children. We dream of playing with him one day. And it's happening. Luckily, I've had quite a few years to enjoy the national team with him. Of course, He will be there at the 2026 World Cup. He's not going to give up. Cristiano Ronaldo is, without a fraction of doubt, one of the most reliable penalty takers in the sport. From crucial last-minute penalties to almost always scoring the winner in penalty shootouts, Ronaldo is the go-to man from 12 yards out. However, even the best can have bad days, as proven by the Portuguese's missed penalty on Tuesday. Al Nassr faced Al Tawun in the Saudi Arabia Kings Cup in the round of 16 eliminator. Even though many expected Al Nassr to progress, the game ended in a narrow 1-0 defeat for the Faris Najd, thereby ending their hopes of progression. What made headlines on social media was the fact that Cristiano Ronaldo skied a crucial penalty in injury time, which would have seen his side pull level with the visitors. Al Nassr were awarded a penalty in the 96th minute, when the Portuguese stepped up to save the day. However, his powerful penalty flew over the crossbar and into the crowd as fans spotted the ball hitting an unsuspecting young supporter. Al Nassr were subsequently knocked out of the competition after failing to get back into the game. The team now continues their quest for a major trophy since the arrival of the Portuguese superstar. It isn't every day that Ronaldo misses a crucial penalty for his team. The Portuguese superstar let his team down in the final minutes against Al Tawun, as his penalty missed the target. A fan commented that Barcelona supporters are having the best week of their lives. With massive wins over Bayern Munich and Real Madrid, coupled with Vinicius Jr.'s snub in the 2024 Ballon d'Or, Ronaldo's embarrassing miss only added to the fun. Another claimed that Ronaldo has truly hit rock bottom and should immediately consider hanging up his boots. With the elimination from the King's Cup, a fan noted that Al Nassr are yet to win something serious after Ronaldo's arrival. A fan mocked Ronaldo's penalty style and said that he missed the first kick, in which he didn't stutter thrice during the run-up. As things stand, Al Nassr are third in the Saudi Pro League with 18 points from 8 league matches. Ronaldo hasn't scored in his last 2 games for the club, although he is the third highest goal scorer in the competition. With 9 goals and 3 assists in all competitions, it wouldn't take long before the striker hits top form.